Margaret. Today, I will talk to you about people should not text while driving. The contemporary advancement in technology have been mobile phones going from leisure to product to almost becoming necessary. The majority of the population owns a phone in a modern world. Mobile phones have grown popular for a feature they offer to individuals, which allows people to stay socially connected even when they are miles apart. Some of the features that facilitate social connection and messages and social media platform while allowing people to send and receive messages. However, some dangers are associated with messages texting, mostly when done during driving. Therefore, people should avoid texting while driving, for it has numerous adverse consequences. Texting requires much individual attention due to the nature and input feature in mobile phones. Linguists note that text messaging using smartphone requires more focus from users, unlike in traditional button mobile phones. While driving, concentration on the phone compromises the well-being of the driver. In driving, the individual needs to be cautious and focus on the road for any distribution that could cause a fatal accident. Therefore, people should avoid texting while driving at all costs for their safety. Besides, individuals risk facing penalties and sentence when caught by texting and driving. Telemaco and Madhu note that due to the mobile phones' increase, use laws have been enacted to help control and prevent mobile phones usage while driving. Police recommend using hands-free device to communicate when driving. Therefore, it reduces the chance of getting in a road accident occurring. Loss of the disability and constant distribution of families. Another reason people avoid texting while driving. As I mentioned earlier, lack drivers' concentration on the road when driving can adversely affect them and the people near, either on the board or on the road. Besides, one can sustain injuries that could leave them disabled for the rest of their lives. A disability is an individual who was previously used, leading everyday life that is traumatic and could leave them socially, financially, and psychologically drained as they seek to adapt to their norms and needs. Loss of life, new disabilities, and results in emotional loss around them. Families are left desperately after losing loved one, after new responsibility of taking care of previously physically fit person who has acquired a disability. Therefore, to avoid unnecessary suffering to both people around us, one should stop texting and using mobile phones while driving or even walking on the road. Further, Telemaco and Madhu note that ways people can be encouraged to stop using mobile phones while you're driving is a civil education and primary key. People should be informed about consequences of using mobile phones while driving. Informating tools should be placed on the public roads to remind themselves of danger of texting while on the streets. Telemaco and Madhu note drivers' education should use more visual materials, informing them on the various risks and danger of texting and talking while driving. With the information, people can respond to positive and be more cautious while using mobile phones while driving. Thank you for listening to my speech.